Hello, everyone. A warm welcome from the team Citrix. You must have gone through our Citrix Launchpad series of events. And if you haven't, we have a very cool event specifically focused on security. It was streamed live on LinkedIn. And if you still haven't gotten a chance to view it, it's now available on demand. Now, in this Launchpad Citrix security event, we talked about what's the latest and greatest innovation that Citrix has brought for our customer and the things that we've been working on the past 1 year. Now, although we talked about Citrix there, we didn't want to miss out on some of the innovations our partners are making with us. So I'm glad to bring you today a key partner with us, Hideez. And, a guest of the honor today is Oleg. Oleg, you want to quickly tell the guys who you are and what you do at Hideez?
Yeah, sure. Nice to meet you all. I'm Oleg Naumenko. I'm CEO and co-founder company called Hideez, and we developed a completely passwordless user authentication for enterprise customer. So
Awesome.
first of all, we want to provide just completely passwordless user experience to all Citrix customer for all Citrix products, for Workspace, for VDI, and for Citrix Cloud also. So Hideez product have a physical key, which looks like a small keychain, this one, which connected over Bluetooth, NFC, and USB. It's completely wireless connection, and also can work like a FIDO security key and got FIDO certification. So this key can provide access for physical and digital environment, can open the door, can provide access to login, to computer and to any services like local or VDI services. So Hideez also have a server part, which work like identity provider and have integration by SAML protocol to Citrix and integration with Active Directory, Azure Active Directory by LDAP and Graph API. So we have a completely solution which covered full day authentication scenarios. Started from open the door in the office, log into computer, open Citrix workspace, provide access to any services on local or remote computer. And also we have capability to proximity lock computer each time when user go away. All this functionality based on wireless Bluetooth connectivity. Also, our updated server have possibility to use platform authentication. If you already have some laptop, tablet, or smartphone with built-in biometric sensor, Hideez can use this biometric sensor to provide passwordless access to Citrix or all other services. So I can show how it exactly works on my screen.
That's great. That's great. But before we do that, I want to quickly bring on my friend Anil, who represents Citrix on this video. So Anil, you want to quickly tell the audience who you are and what you do at Citrix?
Hey, Rubel. Sure. I'm Anil Kumar, technical marketing architect at Citrix. I've been with Citrix for a little over 6 years now. I lead the security ecosystem within the Citrix Ready program, which gives me the opportunity to work with a lot of security vendors like Hideez here with us today to help them integrate and validate their products and solutions on Citrix and get them onto the Citrix Ready marketplace and help our customers find that compatible products on Citrix. And very excited to be here in this Citrix Security Launchpad series.
Awesome. Thanks so much. So Oleg gave us a primer on the Hideez product, the very cool key that he had. But before we get into the details, I want to understand from you Citrix's security story. What is it that we are doing in that space, and if you can give us a little primer around our innovations that we've done over the years.
Right. So at Citrix Launchpad, the security event, we made a lot of announcement on our secure access solution. In particular, we announced our complete ZTNA product, which now includes adaptive authentication, adaptive security controls through contextual access and device security and native SSO-like experience, all within the Citrix workspace. And all these features are now available in our product called Citrix Secure Private Access. And this is just a part of the entire Citrix Secure Access solution, which includes Citrix Secure Private Access, Secure Internet Access, and our whole SASE stack, which it combines with our Zero Trust story and also the SD-WAN to complete that Gartner-defined SASE stack. So what we think is FIDO, or Fast Identity Online, is the future for access security. And in fact, Gartner predicts that by 2022, at least 60% of large businesses and nearly all medium-sized organizations will have moved away from the dependence of passwords by at least 50%. And with all this in mind, and with the support of FIDO2 on Microsoft Active Directory, Citrix Workspace users can log into Citrix Workspace without using any passwords by using a simple FIDO2 security key like Hideez, which Oleg will demo in a few minutes. And also the same key will be redirected into their virtual desktop session through our HDX policies, which helps them, which they can use within the virtual sessions as well to log into other SaaS and web apps which supports FIDO2, all without using any passwords. And with our and also what we have is currently in technology preview is the Citrix Workspace app for Windows. Itself supports FIDO2 authentication, allowing passwordless authentication using security keys, biometric devices, and the Windows Hello technology. So basically, we want to tell our customers that they can use any FIDO security key or biometrics device, or even Windows Hello is now supported on Citrix Workspace app for Windows.
Awesome, thanks. So one thing's clear, passwords have become a big headache. Authentication is a problem. And security is becoming more and more of a risk for many organizations. Now, Oleg, let me come to you. Are there any specific use cases that you can talk about that Hideez is able to address?
Yes, sure. So first of all, I want to tell more about our functionality. Hideez works like a bridge between password-based and passwordless authentication. A lot of us still have a lot of legacy services which still require to have static login and password. But some modern services like Citrix, Azure already support FIDO. And in our case, we covered all these scenarios and completely remove password for end user. So it means a Hideez key can work like a hardware password manager, and all your static passwords store inside the key. And only your system administrator in the company can control these credentials remotely, manage it, replace it, and fully control this access. So you, like a user, just have Hideez key to open any legacy services and also have a passwordless experience, which services who support FIDO standard.
Awesome, that's great. That's great. Are there any specific use cases, or do you want to go straight and show us your product in action?
Yes, sure. Just a second, please. So this is one of the scenarios for login to the computer. We have some specific use case, for example, for healthcare, which called like tap and go. You just need to tap Hideez key to small one Bluetooth adapter or RFID reader and automatically log into computer. By right now, I can show you how it works just over Bluetooth without tapping.
Let's take a look.
So Hideez key, you can use like a small one keychain or like a band on your hand. So we provide passwordless access to Windows. just have near your computer a Hideez key. And on the next step, we opened a browser with Citrix workspace and provide completely username-less and password-less experience to access to the service. You just need to type in your personal PIN code and push a button on the Hideez key, like user presence action. And that's all, you're in the service. If you go away, Hideez key can automatically lock computer because we control a distance between Hideez key and your endpoint devices.
All right, thank you so much. And you know what I love about this key? You can wear it on your wrist. That's amazing. I wonder why nobody else has thought about that.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Oleg. That was fantastic. I have one last question for you. As I said, security is a pretty hot space, specifically for technology companies. How does Hideez differentiate among competition, and what is it that you are doing is better than the others?
Okay, so first of all, Hideez covered two existing product categories. So that means Hideez can work like a two-factor security key, which support a FIDO standard, and also work like an OTP key, which can generate one-time password for just some legacy services. Also, Hideez covered functionality for password manager. It's like hardware password vault, which can store all your credentials inside the key. And last big things which we have a physical access. So Hideez key, it's an all-in-one security key which covers physical and digital access from one key.
That's amazing. Awesome. So Oleg, I'm sure there are people who want to learn more about what Hideez is and get more details around it. Any place you want to send them to?
Yes, sure. If you want to know more about Hideez implementation with Citrix, please take a look our profile on Citrix Ready Marketplace. And we also will be happy to provide free samples of our new generation Hideez Key 4 for first 10 people who registered on our website.
All right, awesome. And I'll make sure the URLs to the marketplace profile and the free samples are included in the video. With that, thank you so much, gentlemen. Any last words before we conclude?
No, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Anil?
Yeah, I mean, if you missed the security launchpad, please look forward to that recording. I think we have some great announcements made around our security solutions, and always happy to work with our Citrix Ready partners to make your workspace even more secure.
Thank you so much, gentlemen, and thanks a lot, audience who are watching this video, for taking out time to be with us today. Thank you. Have a great day.
Thanks,
Have a nice
Rubel.
day.
Thanks, Oleg. Bye-bye.
Thank you, gentlemen. Nice to talk with you.